Our protocol hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
If you have the time to linger here, then I suggest you check the board.
الأتراك أكثر مما يجب إذا سألتهم لكن بالقرب من أتعلم تجعلني خاصة لن ينتهي الأمر على خير
That won't save you. They will find you.
إذا أردت المساعدة
حتى صاحب
الذي يمدحه الشعراء.
إذا بان المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم سنحتاج عندئذ إلى معادلة كل الحسابات المشتركة لذلك.
هل قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في الفرق بين
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise. And how much more so for fools. Habban muwaffaqan.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, Treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
And be sure to visit the House of Wisdom, where Sheikh Al-Razi will be delivering a lecture on smallpox and measles this very evening. Hear me, citizens of Bazaar.
الآن بعد أن
To share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jahil. He suggests that animals develop new characteristics over time to adapt to their environment. To learn more,
كان ذلك رائعا.
ما إذا كان السويق جاهزا.
أبدا إنني أسرع منه.
ولذا راح يقرأ في كتاب الشعر هذا الذي اشتراه
ببعض القصعين والزعتر. لنلعب في الأطلال.
Basim! Liar!
Should have known you would be here. Do you have any information?
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
在三尔罕都留了几天，因为路上丢了几只骡子，还有一匹马圈了呢。
يستخدمون رافعاتهم العملاقة بمهارة. وكانت معك النقود فأنصحك بسيدعمون
ستعلمني الحياة قريبا ولن يكون لدي وقت كبير للعب بعد.
I assume you heard about the commotion 2 stores down. Oh, no, there is. Another stranger fighting in the store.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate. trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here.
Tardiness is not something the Treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the Treasurer...
Tardiness is not something the Treasurer...
Not something we can rush, yes, Sayyidati.
The Treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The Treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, ya Sayyidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
هذا الرجل لا يشبع. يبدو أنه يرغب مرت على عقلي أي
سآتي لمساعدتك، لكن ليس هذا الشهر. سأسافر ل6 أسابيع على الأقل.
ما نقلق له. قد قتلوا رقيبا آخر قرب البصرة. عذبوا بضعة عبيد، لكنهم أبوا الإفصاح عن أي...
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The Treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume? On the tax collector's letters? I thought it smelled like iron. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But, because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning.
I, for one, am speechless.
Here.
Little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Da'irat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern ware. Thank the treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East.
I for one will not judge. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind, a beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
Leave her! It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction. The auction should be starting soon.
The auction will begin.
I need to go home.
Take a seat.
مرحبا السلام عليكم Yasas ni hao hello it is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Da'irat al-Mal. First on our exclusive cup made of ivory and crafted by the finest. What do we? A third. Would anyone like to best that price? Next, we have a one-of-a-kind, perfect as a collectible. Two. So, and we thank you, Warses be ever full.
I have to get the hairpin from that man.
You don't show your
Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
وهذه ليست حتى الجودة الأفضل.
في القناة؟
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see that.
If you do not.
ثعبان في الحقيبة.
أنت؟ ما هذا إذا؟
ليس يتعين علي الذهاب لزيارة شقيقتي.
Found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
This beautiful hairpin is mine! What poor fools. They stood no chance against
Intricate
me. The
and
look on the
beautiful
treasurer's
indeed.
face.
But this is nothing
not a
like
chance
these
to see that
ancient
again when I
objects the
present her
Order
with
is
the gift.
seeking. I must confront Ning.
Where is it? لكن مريض طويلا في النظر.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem?
No brooch.
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild! Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello, Spice.
Trouble with customers.
No more than
Whatever you know can...
I hear they think that
This...
Hello, spices for you?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
You die now! Not getting away from me! Faster! Faster!
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
Taste this!
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
شق طريقي خلال الزحام وأنا في طريقي
لكن ألا أفكر في أبي أحمد أكثر.
ترتفع الضرائب أيضا. زادت ضريبة كشك الضعف تقريبا.
تلك الفقرة الأخيرة من المدرسة
لقد فاجأناها بحق.
في الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking.
God! Pay attention to your master, dog!
All right, we have this.
Who are you? You will regret this. God!
Getting away!
Trust the vermin! When I touch the horse on, blood will flow! There! Someone is going to pay for this! I like it! I've got all... Now, die! Mangling! Gone! Yesterday!
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Return to the Bureau.
هذا لا يحدث كل يوم.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلة.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Hey, Nine Fingers! Over here!
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihad. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translate? Hunain. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, do not... I have... Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Indeed. Well, apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud falls into hiding. The old fraud falls into hiding. He looked like somebody about to get his skull ripped.
How exciting.
Forget I mentioned it.
What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon? No.
More pardon? Oh.
Get what?
Those who came before are...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
What the?
Hold on! Hold on! Who's... Here, dog!
Oh, by heavens!
Try to start his sleep!
What is this?
You're breathing! Expensive! Half bit harder than that! So predictable! Go on! Hesitate! Take that one! Original! Ha! When I catch the horse on, blood will flow!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim.
Die now! You can't hide from...
A history, great scholar, and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Wait, just a...
Time to die!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Wait, what? Die!
Hey, wait, what? I'll call for her. You won't fool.
Where did all this dust come from?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
What?
Hey, you hold on.
Hey! I like these roads. What's that do?
Where did all this... Ha!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeep. No. Again I ask, those who came before are
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey!
Nobody put him in that thing. Not Anna. Don't worry. He's got plenty of volunteers.
Hold it there! What's going on here? Who is... Hey! Pay for your sins!
Someone!
Not here!
Got you! So predictable. That's a good one. All you got?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. What have they done to these people? Those robes might help. Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.